Alright, my name is Sellavin Adams. This is my first web video. I'm doing a video on one anime that I consider to be one of the craziest ever. School Days. School Days is basically a high school drama following three main characters. Makoto, Sekai, and Makoto. First, it starts off as Makoto and Kotonoha on the train. He likes her, looks at her funny, like that he's interested in her, felt like a girlfriend. He even takes a picture of her on his cell phone, without her not looking. Things go smoothly, and then he's afraid to ask her out because he likes her. So he asked his best friend, Sekai, who's also a girl, asked her for advice. Even tries to hook them up a little bit. Even takes them to the roof to hook up. And things go well. But then he starts being nervous. And after school, they leave on the train. Sekai and Makoto, who's still kind of like nervous about the whole thing. Then out of the blue, boom! Sekai kisses him. Like, really? You just kissed the guy?
Summer blue. And so too is the summer event.
Just kisses him out of nowhere. Sorry about that, just dumb commercial. Anyway, she kisses him. Things go from odd, because he feels odd because he just kissed her. Even though he's supposed to go, he's supposed to be going out with Kotonoha. He starts to be confused, trying to change his mind a little bit. But then Sekai reassures him, saying, "Just go along with it. Just stay with Kotonoha." This relationship starts to work. First, she gives him his full support. She gives him full support, but then she starts to show signs of jealousy. For example, grabbing her fist, taking her head down. That just makes things even worse, cause and that idiot Makoto, he doesn't notice that much, cause he's off on a date with Kotonoha, his girlfriend. Started kissing, making out. He even starts to rub her chest a little bit, but then things got a little complicated, cause Kotonoha is a nice girl, as in not into that sort of thing. It definitely proves something, because it's basically high school drama, so that's what you expect. But then Sekai reassures him, takes him to the roof to practice. Just practice. See, if you really want that from a girl, then all you have to do is be patient, because she's not that kind of girl. Because I've seen the anime, and I'll tell you everything, but you're gonna be spoiled to it. This is a warning. You're gonna be spoiled. Those of you who haven't seen it, you're gonna be spoiled. Those who have, well, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's continue. She starts to help him. She even teaches him how to handle a girl properly by using her own body. Like, really, you're practicing to make love to your girlfriend with your best friend? I'm like, this is like, yeah, that's not cheating at all. Hey, it's practice. Yeah, but it starts to get too personal. We're starting kissing, rubbing against her, laying on the school roof bench, really all up on each other. Things doesn't go too far, because it's like a couple minutes, then it ends. It ends, but it just makes things even more awkward. And after that, they stop the practice for a little bit, and then later. Sorry, that's just a PlayStation case. Then later, Makoto takes Kotonoha on a movie date, and on another date, like a diner or whatever. It's been a while since I watched it. And things start to get even more complicated, because he talks to Sekai later that night. He says, "Sekai, dating Kotonoha is beginning to sound like work." I'm like, really? You're thinking this as a job? You're in a relationship now. I'm like, get real. Like, it's gonna be hard. Why? If you weren't ready for this, you should have never started dating. and it's made even worse. Later they go to the pool. He has his dumb best friend with him. I forgot his name. He's like a side character. It's not even that important. I'm not gonna mention him at all. Anyway, he's like his friend. All the girls are kind of bikini, especially Kotono. I've got the biggest boobs. Yes, I said that. Yeah. Anyway, and Sekai also too. And Sekai, like, and he had this best friend with her, like this little short girl. She also speaks French. Like, she's another side character. She's also fully supports Sekai, like, in every moment, because they're both best friends. Anyway, they have fun at the pool. They start to start to eat, start to have fun. Even starts to eat lunch. But the more and more Sekai and Makoto start to get together, Sekai, I just messed them up. The more and more Sekai starts to see them together, the more jealous she gets, the more angry she gets. Later she finally confronts Makoto, who's like all confused, like, why are you so... if you're gonna do this, just be frank with it. Otherwise, if you mess up, things are gonna be different between us. And Makoto's like, why? And Sekai's like, just forget it. All of that screams in his head so badly, like, he just wants to see her so badly that she's hindering his already current relationship. His already current relationship with Konoha just to be with Sekai. Like, he keeps calling her, she doesn't pick up. He boards the train to see her at the train station. Like, she knows that he's calling her, but she's still confused. She doesn't want to deny his feelings. She doesn't want to deny her feelings, and he can't hide his, knowing that she feels this way. They both confused. Finally, they confront each other, and they start off talking. Like, she fully supported him. She fully supported him through their whole relationship, through his whole relationship with Kotonoha. Yet, why didn't he notice her in the slightest? They get talking, and finally they kissed again. Then they go back to Kai's house where they have sex. Then it's the next school morning. Things become even more awkward. Like, more kissing, more grabbing. And they still haven't told Kotonoha. Like, they're just doing this in their school. In front of their school, in their school. Things got to get even more awkward. Like, they go to meet each other on the roof. And some of the students see them going out on the roof. And Kotonoha still thinks that Makoto is his boyfriend. And him and Sekai are just friends. Then she follows him up to the roof, where she sees them kissing. She's so shocked, she tries to deny it, drops a gift that she was gonna give him. It makes things even worse. Pay attention now. It makes things even worse for them. Awkward, drama. Cause that's what you expect from this kind of teen stuff. More drama, and this is like the first 6 episodes. And then get even more awkward later on. Anyway, this is like part 1 of my videos. I'm gonna stop and do the rest later. Anyway, thanks for comment, write, subscribe. Name's Sellavin.